What's going on, guys? It's Styles here. Welcome back to another Juice WRLD Goodbye and Good Riddance pixel art tutorial. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and hopefully you join me for some more pixel art tutorial videos. So in the last video we were working on our next word up top here, goodbye. So that's where we're going to continue. We're going to start on the E for this video. If you guys are wanting early access to any of the tutorial videos, if you know that I release one video a day, but I have a bunch more uploaded. It's just that I have them set to release, so that way I stay ahead. If you want early access to all those videos, we have the option where you can become a channel member, so you can get access to all those videos early. But it's completely up to you. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start off to the right of this iron block. It's directly below this light gray wool. We're going to place a snow going to right 2 of it. Okay, and then to the right of that snow, we are going to place us white wool. And then on top of the right wool, we're going to place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us clay. On top of the clay, we're going to place us white concrete. Okay, from there, we're going to place to the right of the white wool, clay block. To the right of the clay block, we'll place us gray wool. Underneath the gray wool, we're going to place us an iron block. Right at the iron block, we are going to place us a clay block. Right at the clay, we'll place us light gray wool. To the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place us dorite. And to the right of the dorite, we're going to place us a quartz block. On top of the quartz block, we'll place us cyan terracotta. To the right of the quartz block, we'll place us snow. On top of the snow, we're going to place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us gray concrete going to the left 2. To the right of the gray concrete, we'll place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, we are going to place us gray concrete. Sorry, not gray concrete, gray wool on top of the polished dorite. To the right of the polished dorite, we're going to place a snow. On top of the snow, we'll place this a birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place a snow. On top of the snow, we'll place this birchwood log. On top of the top birchwood log, we'll place us cyan terracotta going to the left 2. And then to the right of that top cyan terracotta, we'll place us an iron block. And then we're going to place us on top of the iron block, we'll place a stone. To the right of the stone, we'll place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we'll place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we're going to place us bedrock. To the right of the bedrock, we'll place us polished dorite. And on top of the polished dorite, we'll place us clay block. To the right of the clay block, we'll place us white wool. On top of the clay block, we'll place us white concrete powder. And then from there, we are gonna go. Let's go to the right of our white concrete over here on the left. We're gonna place us gray wool to the right of it. On top of the gray wool, place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we'll place us white concrete. To right the white concrete, we'll place the cyan terracotta. On top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place us clay. On top of the clay, we'll place us white concrete powder. To right the clay, we'll place us a gray terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we'll place the acacia wood log. And then we'll place on top of the acacia wood log clay block. On top of the clay, we'll place us white wool. To right the white wool, we'll place us bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we'll place us birchwood log. To right the birchwood log, we'll place this gray terracotta going down 2. On top of the gray terracotta, we'll place us polished andesite. On top of the polished andesite, we'll place this white concrete powder. To right the white concrete powder, we'll place this gray wool. Right, and gray wool, we'll place this gray concrete. On top of the gray wool, we're gonna place us white concrete. And then to right of the white concrete, we'll place us gray terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we'll place us dorite. To right the dorite, we'll place us gray wool. On top of the gray wool, we'll place us dorite. To the right of the gray wool, we're gonna place us mossy stone bricks. On top of the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us black concrete powder. On top of black concrete powder, we'll place us we'll replace us dorite. To right the black concrete powder, we're gonna place us stone. On top of the stone, we'll place us cyan terracotta. I apologize. We're actually gonna place this. We'll place this gray concrete. My bad. On top of the gray concrete, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us snow. On top of the snow, we'll place us white wool, and to the left of it, we'll place us white wool. And then to the left of that left snow block, we'll place us, or to the left of the left white wool, we'll place us white wool going to left 3, and then place us white wool to the left of that snow. And then from there, we're gonna place us to the right of our gray concrete down below. We'll place us light gray concrete, or sorry, light gray wool. And on top of the light gray wool, we'll place this black concrete powder. On top of the black concrete powder, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. To the right of the black concrete powder, we'll place us a clay block. On top of the clay block, we'll place us gray concrete. On top of the gray concrete, we'll place us birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place us mossy cobblestone. To the right of the clay, we're gonna place us snow. On top of the snow, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. Top of the mossy cobblestone, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right of the white concrete powder up top, we'll place us clay. To the right of the clay, we're gonna place us polished dorite. Underneath the polished dorite, we're gonna place us light gray wool going to left 2. Underneath the left light gray wool, place this polished dorite. I think the music stop. I don't know what just happened to music. Okay. To the right at the bottom polished dorite, we'll place us bedrock. And then to right of the bedrock, we'll place this iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place this birchwood log. Underneath the polished stripe, we're gonna place this gray wool. Under the gray wool, place this gray concrete. To right of the gray concrete, we'll place us white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of the gray concrete, we're gonna place us dorite. And then underneath the dorite, we'll place us gray wool. To the left of the gray wool, we'll place this white wool. To the left 2. And then to the left, underneath the left white wool, place this white wool. To the left 2. To right at the bottom white wool, we'll place this clay. To right of the clay, we'll place us bedrock. Underneath the bedrock, we'll place this clay. To right of the bedrock, we'll place this white wool. On top of the right white wool, we'll place us cobblestone. And to the left of the bottom of clay block, we'll place us a gray concrete. Gray terracotta. To right at the bottom, to right at the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us polished dorite. Underneath the polished dorite, we'll place us gray terracotta. Underneath the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us coal ore. To the left of the gray terracotta, at the bottom, we're gonna place us an iron block. To the left of the iron block, we're gonna place us white wool going up 2. Underneath the left white wool, we'll place us iron block. And then to the left of the top white wool, we're gonna place us coal ore. And then we're gonna place to the left of that bottom iron block, we'll place us snow. On top of the snow, we're gonna place us white concrete powder. Okay, so we're gonna go back up top here to right at this top coal ore. We're gonna place us white wool. And then to right at that white wool, we're gonna place us snow going to right 2. And to right the snow, we'll place us white wool. And then we are going to place us below the left white wool, we're going to place a snow going down 2. And to the left of bottom snow, we'll place a snow. And below that left snow, we're going to place a snow going to the left 2 again. Underneath the coal ore, we're going to place us white concrete powder. Excuse me, sorry. To the left of the white concrete powder, we'll place us cyan terracotta. To the left 2. Underneath the right cyan terracotta, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the left of the white concrete powder, we'll place us cyan terracotta. Excuse me. Underneath that left cyan terracotta, we'll place us we'll place this iron block. Sorry. Underneath the iron block, we'll place this white wool. To the left of the white wool, we are going to place us a quartz block. To the left of the quartz block, we'll place us a coal ore. Underneath the coal ore, we'll place us white wool. To the left of the white wool, we're going to place us stone. Underneath the stone, place us white wool. To the left of the bottom white wool, we'll place us dorite. Sorry, polished dorite. And to the left of the polished dorite, we'll place this coal ore. Underneath the coal ore, we'll place this white wool. To the right of the white wool, we'll place us snow. Underneath the snow, we'll place us white wool. To the left of the top white wool, we're going to place us white concrete. To the left of that white concrete, we'll place us gray concrete. But I'm not just... Okay, I'm tripping. Okay. Okay, so on top of that white concrete, we're going to place us gray wool. And then on top of that gray wool, we'll place this gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we'll replace us dorite. To the right of the dorite, we're gonna place. To the right of the dorite, we're gonna place us gray terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place us gray concrete. To the left of the birchwood log, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of light gray concrete powder, we'll place us a coal block. On top of the birchwood log, we are gonna place us a we're gonna place this white concrete. To right of the white concrete, we'll place us an iron block. So right the iron block, we'll place us gray wool. To right the gray wool, we're gonna place us gray concrete powder. On top of the gray concrete powder, we'll place us gray terracotta. To the left of gray terracotta, we'll place us an iron block. To the left of the iron block, we'll place us white. We'll place this white wool. To the left of the iron block. To the left of the white wool, we'll place us we'll place us coal block, coal ore. On top of the coal ore, we'll place this black concrete powder. And to right the black concrete powder, we'll place us polished dorite. Alright, so now we're going to drop down, back down below. We're going to start off to the left of the cyan terracotta at the bottom. We'll place us gray concrete to the left of it. To the left of the gray concrete, we'll place us mossy cobblestone. To the left of the mossy cobblestone, place us gray. We'll place us cyan terracotta. Top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place us white wool. To the left of the white wool, we'll place us cyan terracotta. To the left of the cyan terracotta, we'll place this gray terracotta going up 3. And then on top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place us polished andesite. On top of the polished andesite, we'll place us stone. On top of the stone, we'll place us gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we'll place us white concrete. Top of the white concrete, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us black wool. At the very bottom, we're gonna go back down to the very bottom and place on to the right the white wool. We'll place us snow. To the right the snow, we'll place us dorite. And on top of the left gray concrete, we're gonna place us white concrete. To the right of the white concrete, we'll place us cyan terracotta. On top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place us a quartz block. To the right of the quartz block, we'll place us coal ore. On top of the coal ore, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right of the coal ore, we'll place us gray terracotta. On top of the left cyan terracotta, we'll place us quartz block on top of the left cyan terracotta. To the right of that quartz block, we'll place us cyan terracotta. On top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place us white concrete. And then to the right of the white concrete, we're gonna place us light. We're gonna place this gray concrete powder. I'm sorry. On top of the gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us snow. To the right of the snow, we'll place us another birchwood log. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and fill these gaps. I left a few gaps in between. I'm gonna fill all this in with snow. Yeah, and I messed up with my words a little bit. I apologize. I'm recording this at like 6 a.m. right now. Like, very tired. I was gonna record some before I went to sleep last night. I was like, nah, I'm tired, and I went to sleep. I just woke up and decided to do a bit of recording before I get ready to head out for work today. But there we go. All right, so next part, and do is be working on the B. So that's what we'll be working on in the next episode. And then we will start working our way over to the left. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, hopefully you join me again next one. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.